Good afternoon to you all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this match between Bangalore and the Hobart Hurricanes. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowled. Stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Ellis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Gannon to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge edge. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsman with the changes in the field here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. 7 runs added there. Bangalore are 31 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Edged it. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ellis, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. whacked away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Bangalore, a 61 for 1.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Hatsoglu coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. 10 runs added in that over. Bangalore, a 71 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 85 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Edged it. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Thick edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Bold. Stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5. End of the over. Bangalore are now.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Jordan coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Super catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Ellis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have set a target of 127 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Misses everything. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 9 off it. The Hurricanes are 9 for none. Going with pace now. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 15 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Going with spin now. Out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 3 off it. The Hurricanes are 18 for 1. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. He's got their tail up.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And gone. Brilliant catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Bangalore needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Sharma ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Dale, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Hobart Hurricanes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
32 for 4.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Big edge. Jordan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Great delivery. Looked to be the slower ball. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 9 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 51 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Shepherd from the nursery end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Hurricanes are 54 for 6.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still. Have to go for it now.
Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt.